Hey everyone, and welcome back. Ready for another deep dive?
Always.
Well, today we're diving into something pretty incredible, actually. We got this, well, it's like a short poem, I guess you could say. But wow, it's about love and healing and some really powerful stuff.
I know, right? When I first read it, I was just floored.
Me too. And it all centers around this idea of kissing scars. Not just the physical kind, but like the scars we carry on the inside.
Yeah, the emotional ones. The ones that maybe don't show, but they're there.
Exactly. And it got me thinking, how we often try to hide our scars, both the physical and the emotional ones.
Yeah, we try to cover them up, pretend they're not there.
But this poem, it kind of turns that whole idea on its head.
Yeah.
It suggests that maybe we should be kissing those scars instead. What do you think about that?
Well, I think it's incredibly powerful imagery. It's like saying, I see your pain, I acknowledge it, and I love you through it.
I love that. I see your pain and I love you through it. It's like a physical representation of acceptance.
Absolutely. And I think that's such a crucial part of healing. Acknowledging those wounds, those scars, whether they're physical or emotional.
Yeah, and not just acknowledging them for ourselves, but having someone else acknowledge them too.
Exactly. It's like having someone say, I see you, I see all of you, even the parts you try to hide, and I love you anyway.
And that kind of acceptance, it can be incredibly healing, don't you think?
Oh, absolutely. It allows us to start letting go of the shame and the pain we might associate with those stars.
So this poem, it talks about kissing scars, and then it goes on to say that love shouldn't have to hurt. What do you make of that?
Well, I think it's a really important point because so often we associate love with pain.
Right, like the old saying, it hurts so good.
Exactly. But this poem is challenging that notion. It's saying that real love, true love, shouldn't be a source of pain. It should be a source of healing.
Right. So how do we tell the difference then between love that hurts and love that heals? What are some like red flags we should watch out for?
That's a great question. I think one of the biggest red flags is a lack of respect.
Okay, respect. Can you give us an example of what that might look like?
Sure. So maybe your partner constantly puts you down or belittles your opinions.
Ooh, yeah, that's no good.
Or maybe they try to control you or manipulate you.
Right, like telling you what to wear or who you can hang out with.
Exactly. That's not love, that's control.
Yeah.
And then there's, a lack of trust.
Oh, trust is huge.
It is. If you're constantly feeling suspicious or jealous, or if your partner is constantly checking up on you, those could be signs of an unhealthy relationship.
So what does healthy love look like then? How does it feel?
Healthy love feels safe and supportive. It's a space where you can be yourself completely and authentically without fear of judgment.
That sounds amazing.
It is. And, it's about communication, too, being able to openly and honestly communicate your needs and feelings.
Right, and feeling like your partner is really listening and that they care about what you have to say. So, this poem, it's really short, but it packs such a powerful punch. What do you think is the most important message it's trying to convey?
Well, for me, it's this. Healing is possible, and love can be a powerful force for transformation.
I love that. It's almost like a reminder that we don't have to be defined by our scars, by our past hurts.
Exactly. We can choose to move forward with love and acceptance, both for ourselves and for others.
Now, how does this idea of kissing scars resonate with you personally? What comes to mind when you think about it?
It makes me think about the power of forgiveness.
Oh, that's interesting. Tell me more about that.
Well, so often we hold on to anger and resentment, for the hurts that we've experienced.
Yeah, it's like we're clinging to those scars.
Right. And it can be so hard to let go. But forgiveness, it's like kissing those scars and saying, I'm releasing you. I'm choosing to move forward.
And that can be such a freeing experience, can't it?
It really can. It allows us to break free from the past and embrace the possibility of a brighter future.
It's like this poem is giving us permission to let go of the pain and embrace the healing power of love.
I think so. And it reminds us that we're not alone in this journey. We all have scars and we all have the capacity to heal.
Well, that's a beautiful thought to end on. Thanks for joining us for this deep dive. And to all of you listening out there, we hope this conversation has inspired you to reflect on the power of love and healing in your own lives. Thanks for listening.
See you next time.
Bye.